Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. He's got the shot away! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Al Hilal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Thuram. A lot of space ahead of him. Lovely feet. That's a fabulous ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Haaland. Oh, that was vital. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass.
Kovacic has got himself a free kick. Kovacic aimed beyond the defence. Kovacic going face to face with his great rival, Pedri. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's opened up for him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
He's found a way through. Acerbi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Silva. Rafa Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Haaland. Rafa Silva, already of course on the score sheet. Back into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Hilal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the counter is on. Canales, well seen, saw that coming. Elliott, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Canales. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a key interception. Haaland. Pedri. Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Played into space out wide. Punched away. Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Vitesse can counter promptly here. Tomori. Dumfries.
There will be 1 minute added time.
For Conte. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Pedri. Conte.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Canales. And it's Acerbi. Ah, it's been intercepted. And he's searching through. Chance! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Vitesse clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Great challenge, time to perfection.
Vitesse making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cleared away. Gets it back. A real chance if he can get through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Driving through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here.
Al Hilal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Dumfries. It's a good run down the right. And that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vitesse are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending it.
Belts one. Thuram.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
This is promising. And it's Silva. Fiddles it through. Acerbi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man. Pedri climbs up big. Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, time for changes
Number
on
17,
both sides, actually.
Kovacic. Number 18. Coming on the field. Number 7. Number 22. Lalovsky. Number 13.
Dumfries.
Substitution.
Mendy. Al Hilal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Dumfries. Pedri. He's had a hit!
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Malinovsky goes short. Mendy. There's the hit! Conte! Sticks it away! 9 minutes, and we're all square again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
There will be 3
Credit
minutes
where
added
it's due.
time.
This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Defenders on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. Pedri. Very nicely done. Now the finish! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Perhaps there's a...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Al Hilal did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Conte taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely too.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands, the tone in... Now the finish! Well seen, saw that coming. Conte. Haaland. Driving forward. And he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. So nearly the perfect ball. Conte, delicate ball and it needs to be. Pedri. Canales, Thuram, and the flag has stayed down. Defending of the desperate variety.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafa Silva. Decent ball. And they can counter here. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Now who's going to be first to this? He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Oh, look at the space here. And a header! And for a moment, time stood still. the most accurate pass. Elliott. And here's Rafa Silva. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Canales. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Passes short and sharp. And that's been won straight back. Shot a goal! Oh, super ball! Kovacic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Thuram, aimed beyond the defence. Ball swung in. Barrios is there, and he can get that clear.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Canales goes short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vitesse can counter promptly here. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Chance to shoot. He's got the shot away! Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's left his man. Kovacic. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Conte. Now it's Haaland. Looking to break out here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pass is just off target. Played up towards the front line. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Al Hilal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 33.
And the action is back on the way.
Coming on the field.
Al Hilal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, good read. Oh, and he's through the middle.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he cuts out the supply. And that has left him in a heap. Haaland. He's found a way through. Kovacic. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Al Hilal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Rafa Silva. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Thuram. That's very neat. And it's Canales. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Thuram. David Costa. He's looking to set free a runner. Canales. And that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that could set him on his way. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Vitesse clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Vitesse get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Great chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options, for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lookman! That's a decent clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone direct here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pedri. Dumfries. Kovacic is onto it in a flash.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That is Conte.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Nicely intercepted. Rafa Silva. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Al Hilal winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Al Hilal just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.